This video introduces and uses our product to sum formulas. You'll see we have product and sum formulas for any combination of sine and cosine. This is another one of those formulas that you don't really use on its own. This is something that we use to manipulate expressions into something that's more desirable to do something else with after that. But again, it's important to be able to manipulate expressions into something more desirable. So we need to practice. Let's express sine of 8x times sine of 4x as a sum or a difference. So here we have sine times sine. So we're going to be using our sine times sine formula. 8x is our alpha, or our A, and 4x is our beta, or our B. And we're going to plug it into our formula. It's going to be 1/2 times the quantity cosine of 8x minus 4x minus cosine of 8x plus 4x. And then we want to simplify. Sometimes you'll see these formulas written all over 2 instead of the 1/2 out in front. But we can simplify on the inside cosine of 4x minus cosine of 12x. And then the only thing there is to do is distribute our 1/2. And there we go. Try another one. Cosine of 5x over 2 times sine of x over 2. So here we have cosine times sine. We're going to use our cosine times sine formula. Where 5x over 2 is our alpha and x over 2 is our beta. We'll have 1/2 times the quantity sine of 5x over 2 plus x over 2 minus sine of 5x over 2 minus x over 2. And we'll clean up. Adding those together, 5x over 2 plus x over 2 is going to give us 6x over 2, which simplifies down to 3x. And then 5x over 2 minus x over 2 is going to give us 4x over 2, which simplifies down to 2x. And lastly, we'll distribute our 1/2. It's 1/2 sine of 3x minus 1/2 sine of 2x.